What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time we left off, we just beat up the Raven gang again, who are under the influence of some hypnotism and drugs. And now we're gonna keep going. Hey, do you hear that? A job well done. Steward Gilbert! Now we'll be able to blame this mess on those punks, and everything will work out perfectly. So I take it that you're satisfied with our work. Yes, you've handled things nicely. But just to make sure you haven't left any incriminating evidence. Huh, you got nothing to worry about there. And even those fools regain their senses, they won't remember a thing. The lighthouse keeper shouldn't wake up until morning either. I'm relieved to hear that. With this, the matron of that orphanage should give up on her dreams of rebuilding it. And the series of incidents along with this arson will end up looking like the work of those lowlives. And we can get two birds with one stone. It's perfect. Why are you doing this, Steward Gilbert? I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. Maybe it has something to do with that land area. We are glad to see our clients are happy with our work. However, if you don't mind me asking, what's the benefit of destroying the orphanage? That's the one thing I've been having a hard time understanding. If you really want to know this so bad, I'll let you in on the secret. The mayor intends to transform that entire area into a series of very, very upscale vacation homes. Interesting. A scenic seaside area not far from Ruan City. What more favorable geographic conditions could there be than for a vacation home? We'll build lavish estates there and sell them off to the highest bidder. That's been the mayor's plan all along. Well, that's a ritzy plan if I've ever heard one. But still don't get why it was necessary to burn the orphanage to the ground. Think about it. Imagine trying to sell a luxury estate to someone with a ramshackle place like that marring the view. Not to mention all the little brats running around close by making a ruckus. I see, something like that would definitely cut their value in half. Fuck you guys. But instead of going to an extreme like that, why not just buy up the place? Huh, you didn't really think that stubborn woman would sell off that land left to her by her late husband, did you? And if we were to haul away the burned out remains while they were away and build something in its place, that's not much they could do, could they? And since they have no money to rebuild the place, they'll have no choice but to accept their fate. That was your reasoning? How long have you been standing there? For something like that. You hurt Teresa and the children, burned their memories to ashes. You deprived those children of their smiles. For that? How did you know we were here? But before that, what are those lowlives doing downstairs? Too bad for you, they're taking a long nap. And to think the mayor was behind it all. Plus some faces we've seen before seem to be involved too. So you know who we are, do you? We've been briefly acquainted with that redhead bracer before. Ha! So running off like dogs with your tails between your legs and sicking some monsters on me means we're acquainted, huh? And now I finally got you right where I want you. Kill them! Kill them all! Now that they've seen my face, I can't let them walk out of here, alive! It's unfortunate you've fallen this far, Gilbert. Well, since this is a request from our client, I guess we'll have to comply. Let's see what you got, bracers. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just because you're hired help, don't think you're any less responsible. I think it's time you make you taste the power of the heavy blade. There's just two of them, but this is gonna be a tough fight. See? I want to see it. I want to see his. He just smacks him a lot with the sword, doesn't he? Whoa! That was nice. Oh crap! Kill. Sorry, we're gonna need to use this. It may not heal everyone fully, but it's gonna do something. I don't want to waste revive. I don't want to waste turns on revives now. Let's see if I can stun him. Chaos Brand! Attack the weaker one. Oh, this isn't gonna be the toughest. They just do a lot of damage, though. Yes, she's confused. Gotcha. Jeez. Yeah! This is why I do the things I do. Smack him upside the head. Just in case, we're gonna need you to heal. Jesus. Come on, take him out. I feel like Stuart Gilbert's always gonna fight us, so let's hold off on that for now. Miss. Heal yourself, please. And then take this guy out, finally. And that's that fight.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ooh, good amount of experience in that. This can't be! Gilbert, steward of the mayor, and you boys in black. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. Give it up and surrender. You're pretty tough, I'll give you that. Going toe-to-toe with you hasn't disappointed me at all. The lieutenant's gonna be mad. He warned us about this. We shouldn't have been as careless as we were. The lieutenant? Do you mean that guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating with the Sky Bandits? I'm surprised you know about that. Looks like your dogs from the guild are better at sniffing things out than we thought. Your insults are pretty funny considering we just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw down your weapons and surrender. Sorry, but we can't do that. What? What do you think you're doing? Don't move. If coming closer, this guy's brains are going to be splattered all over the place. What is the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? You're wrong about that. You're not our employer, the mayor is. But whether or not it was you or the mayor here, the outcome would have been the same. We only cooperated with you because we shared a mutual interest. And we could care less whether or not you live or die. Please, don't shoot! Don't shoot me! Cut the tears and the crap. Don't think you can get away by trying to fool us with a show like that. Gah! Ah! My leg! My leg! My leg! My knee! Gilbert? Looks like they were serious about what they said. If this is enough of a show for you, how about we blow the brains out of the lighthouse keeper? He has nothing to do with this! If his life means anything to you, then I suggest you back up. Let's see, like over by the stairs. Seems you don't have much of a choice. That's right, do what you're told like the dogs you are. It looks like this is where we bid you farewell. Wait! Don't think you're getting away this time! Of course there's a rope. A rope? These guys were seriously prepared for anything. I'm leaving you to take care of the idiot steward and the rest. What? I'm going after these guys. The rest of you report to Jean and ask him for further instructions. Ah. I'm not sure which one to choose here. Did you see that? Did you see that? Should we go after those guys too? No, did you just hear what Agate said? We can't forget about Gilbert and those guys from the Raven Gang. That's right. And although I think Gilbert got what was coming to him, he still is hurt. Alright. I hate to say this, but I guess we'll have to leave the rest up to Agate. Thus, in the end, Estelle and the others were able to take back the stolen money without incident. By the time the mayor, steward, and the group of delinquents were safely locked up in Minoria Windmill Shed, morning had already broke. This is a shitty situation. Now then, I'll keep an eye on things here. Could you return to Rouen and report back to Jean? That's fine with me, but are you sure you'll be okay? Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powder is all. It'll happen a little too fast for me to remember who attacked me, though. Pretty shameful, I know. Don't beat yourself up over it. You still managed to fend off 4 attackers. The children are safe thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. Haha, well at least there's that. Still, will Agate be okay facing them on his own? I know he's tough and all, but it still worries me. Yeah, if someone managed to get the drop on him. For now, we'll have to trust that he knows what he's doing. He's been after those guys for a while now. He knows how they work, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll have to focus on what we can do. You're right. You're exactly right. I'll hang on to those donated money until the matron wakes up. If those guys want it, they'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. You can count on me. I'll be fine, so you go on ahead. Alright, be careful. Let's go, guys. Back! Wait, are we in Minoria? Yep, we're in Minoria. Let's go. So we're just gonna go back to that city. Oh well. This is entirely a shitty situation. Dalmor was behind everything. He was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been kind of wondering about this, but will we be able to catch the mayor this time? Huh? She raises a good question. This may be difficult. The Bracer Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs. Since the mayor is a flunky of Ruan, catching him might be possible, but holding him is another story. Hold another second, doesn't it? Anything else find this that strange? It is funny, but the law is the law. That's why the guild can have branches everywhere, even in the Erebonian Empire. Yeah, but still. Anyway, let's just get to the guild and talk to Jean. I think he'll have some useful advice for us. Okay. It's fine, don't worry about me. We just need to make the man in charge pay his tab. Yes, this is right. Alright then, let's go. I'm not sure if I'll need to do a time skip to the city or not, but hopefully we won't. That boss fight was strangely easier than the preceding fights. I don't know, probably because they didn't bother to heal themselves when they needed to. But yeah, this is just a shitty situation. I mean, like, if my memory serves, I think it was just the steward using his position as the mayor's attendant to bribe to pay off those assassins. I think what they are. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure if the mayor had anything to do with it, but again, my memory on the entire thing is fuzzy. I could be wrong. I could be so wrong about it, but who knows? What is it, Chloe? Well, aren't you two going to the guild? I just remembered something I need to do, so you can go ahead without me. I'll catch up to you shortly. That's fine, but are you going to go back to campus then? Yes. I think I should report it to the headmaster and let him know what's happening. Okay, I got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. What's she doing? I'm sorry, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Chloe produced a notepad and began scribbling furiously. This ought to do it. Sieg! Oh no, she's gonna go follow after Agate. I understand. It's just hard to believe that Mayor Dalmoy is behind these recent events. This is certainly a major incident. So, Jean, do you think the mayor can be caught? Well, I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. The only way it'll happen is if he can be caught in the act. I figured as much. You can't be serious. So we'll just allow a corrupt mayor to stay in power? No, there's no need to panic. The Bracer Guild's hands may be tied, but the Royal Army can get him. Oh. Estelle, Joshua, I'd like for you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. Doesn't matter if he gets angry, I just want you to buy some time. And you'll contact the Royal Army in the meantime? Precisely. I'll contact Leaston Fortress HQ with the Orbital Communication System to request assistance. I don't like having to rely on the army, but I don't see any other option. Okay, once Chloe catches up to us, we'll see the mayor at once. I made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. That was pretty quick for a run to campus. Oh well, I'm pretty fast on my feet. So what's the plan? We're just talking to the mayor, going to the mayor's estate. We have to stall him with an interview while the Royal Army is contacted. Ah, I see. I hope I didn't overstep my authority. So will you be coming with us? Oh yes, please allow me to accompany you. We'll be counting on you to contact the army, Jean. Just leave it to me. Okay, let me see the board. Okay, so that's the only new mission that we have. Okay, cool. Let me just report that one. Cool. That one was on the way too. Cool. And then before we go to the mayor's place, I'm gonna pee. Sorry about that, guys. I've been working out recently, and the one thing I hate about working out is that like I'm like dehydrated after, you know, because it's obvious I sweat. But like then I have to drink a lot of water, which means I pee a lot. Oh god. But yeah, let's go chat up Mayor Dalmor. Bitch. How dare you? See, what I'm thinking is the mayor was not involved whatsoever. It was all Gilbert. Man, this place is huge. Is he really doing all that nasty stuff from a place this nice? I don't think that really matters. Mayor Dalmor is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood, at least. That's something. Anyway, we need to find him and question him. Where are you, Gilbert? Or Dalmore? Sorry, I'm confusing the two. Welcome to the Rouen mayoral estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor is currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you could come back another time. What? Now hold on just 1 second. I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Duke Dunan, isn't it? What? Why, that's exactly it. Have you received an invitation as well? Yes, it came directly from the mayor himself. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind? Now I'll take a closer look. It appears to be bracers. If circumstances demand it, then please, go on up. The mayor and the Duke are in the banquet hall on the second floor. Excellent, thank you for your help. Oh, yes. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea. Please pardon me. What? Oh, nothing. How would you think how impressive it was that you knew the Duke was here? Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Dunan might as well have a bullseye target painted on his misshapen head. Wow. That's smart thinking. Where'd you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us? That wasn't a line. He did invite us over the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know or something like that. Oh, that's right. So he did invite us. Exactly. Well, why don't we head up to the banquet hall? And beat his ass! With a stick. Where are the stairs? These are bedrooms for the help. I don't want to call them the help, the staff. Oh, there they are. I'm dumb. Well then. See if there's anything in this. Nope. Anything worth looking for? Any loot? Lootski? I wouldn't mind looking around for some loot. Nah, there's nothing. Cause that's just one thing in RPGs. Like you'll never know when there's loot around. I like the sound of that. Rouen would be a perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. I had a feeling you'd think so. Maybe I was wrong about Mayor Dalmor. Maybe he is an asshole. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. You're quite the smooth talker. But good. Money is no object. Prepare me an estate that is worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a minute. The queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, Philip! I am to be your next king. Such purchases are every day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course. Well said, your excellency. We can get a written contract together shortly, but first one more drink. Oh! Hi there, greetings from the Bracer Guild. You. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. Oh, it's you. Hi, Mr. Butler. We just dropped by to talk to the mayor. No biggie. This won't do. If you're here on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of a important discussion, so why don't you come back later? I apologize for our rudeness, Mayor. We intended no disrespect. We simply came to report to you that we have identified the arsonists. Ah, that. Well then, I suppose. My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No, say what you're gonna say here. This sounds interesting. But... it's okay, maybe the Duke will have something to add. I won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if we must. While we're on the subject, it seems that Major Teresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonists be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are now. So who did it? Who indeed? Exactly who you think it is, Mayor. Ah, I see. It's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose it was a vain hope on my part. Huh? Who are you talking about, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time they claim to be victims themselves. What? You see, without further ado, the culprit is... Should I say Stuart Gilbert? I don't know if I want to call him out. Because we're here to stall him, so if we call him out, he might run. Let me just see what happens. Because I'm afraid of, like, picking the wrong choice. Okay, let's just stall him. I'm not going to say his name. The Mayor Stuart Gilbert, acting on the orders of... You, Mayor Dalmore. Never mind, I'm just going to call him out anyway. I was scared for nothing. We already have Gilbert in custody, and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money you donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny that charge? Nonsense! Do you think I know those people in black clothes? Well, no, that's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know what to give up, do you, old man? We know that you were plotting to build large vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. Do you still deny the charges laid against you? Persistent little brats! I've had into those developments planned for ages. They're just part of ruined city planning. What reason would I have to be so impatient as to resort to criminal acts? Well, how about a mountain of debts to pay off? Hi, Niall. Niall? What are you doing here? I figured I'd come to the mayor's place to do some investigating when I see you two going in. I keep switching his voice. Now he's Joey Wheeler. The whole thing smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell. Just who the hell are you? Oh, I'm a reporter with the Liberal News. The name's Niall Burns. Your last name is Burns? Actually, I've been checking into the city's financial affairs recently. And what do I see but Mayor Dalmore's been diverting funds from the city's budget lately? That's... the funds for the expansion project. I'm not buying it. You haven't even started construction. I thought it was some kind of strange, so I dug deeper and found links to the airship company's services. Now that was quite a little surprise. 1 year ago, you took quite a few trips to the Calvard Republic. I was just sightseeing. A reasonable claim, but the truth is that you've been amassed a nice big debt over there, am I right? You're losing me. How? By using the town's fund to speculate in risky commodities in the hopes of cashing in. Buying goods when they're cheap, selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. Oh, I get it. So how much did he lose? From what my fellow reporters over there told me, something to the tune of 100 million mira. 100 million mira? That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanage's rebuilding. I could certainly see why one might turn into a crime over an amount that high. 100 million? I'm pretty free with my spending, but I've got nothing on you. Ugh. This isn't a competition, you know. Now that you mention it, he took funds from the city budget to pay off his debts to stave off any questions. But I can't understand why he would turn to arson and theft to build his vacation homes. It just all seems so random. Where's your proof? Go ahead and run your story with all these wild speculations. I'll sue you and the newspaper for libel. Suddenly confident, are we? And you all. The Bracing Guild does not have authority to arrest me. I'm the mayor. I want you out of here, now. I guess he's right. He knows his rights. Mayor, may I ask you one question? What now? What is a student of the Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful. Return to campus at once. Claire looked at Mayor Dalmore directly in the eyes, her expression cold and stern. Why did you not use your own assets to pay off your debt? 100 million mira is certainly a lot of money, but I think the House Dalmore surely has enough assets to settle the matter. This estate, for instance, it would easily sell for at least 100 million mira. Don't be ridiculous. This estate was handed down in the Dalmore family for generations. How could I ever simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many, it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to that dilapidated old hovel? You care for no one but yourself, more than being the mayor or being the head of House Dalmore. You pitiful man. You have quite a way with words, young lady. But let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. Fango! Bronco! Come, it's dinner time! What the... That smell. Monsters. What the hell are those things? Monsters? My lord! Unbelievable. You actually keep monsters as pets? Everything you think you know will die with you here. Don't worry, if there's anything left of you, I'll dump it in the river. He's crazy. Oh dear. So, is fighting freaky monsters part of the stalling plan now? Well, at least now we can arrest him for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff will stick too after this. I bear you both no ill will, but I will not allow you to harm anyone. Anyway, just as the fight's about to start, I'm gonna end the fight. I'm gonna end the part here. I actually went over time during the cutscene, but I'm gonna start the next episode with the fight. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me or from the series, hit that subscribe button. And you're exiting the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the shade. Next time, we're gonna kick Mayor Dalmore's ass. See you guys then. Bye!